Through his speeches, John Fitzgerald Kennedy has transmitted us a series of values of rules that can and will lead us to success as leaders. Today we develop this video about John Fitzgerald Kennedy and his values for the success of the leader. I am José Manuel García-Lomas Allen-Perkins, President and first consultant of the firm García-Lomas Allen-Perkins, the ADO Corporation. John Fitzgerald Kennedy, President of the United States, charismatic leader of the highest level, JFK as he is known, was elected President of the United States in the 1960s and became the youngest president of his country. He lived through complicated and stormy geopolitical times in the world, which unfortunately ended with his assassination in the city of Dallas, Texas, in November 1963. JFK has left us a series of values that should dress, mold any successful leader. We are going to relate and develop them with our comments, John Fitzgerald Kennedy and his values for leader success. The first value says always move forward. The leader as a guide can identify the way forward for a better world, a better tomorrow. The strategy of the leader of excellence is inseparable from effective leadership, where does the know-why go before the know-how. With vision for a better tomorrow, high-level leadership reduces the level of uncertainty because the leader develops his anticipatory capacity, which is the one capable of knowing the impact that the action decisions of the present will have on the future. The second value says, set high standards. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself, said Rudolf Steiner. There are 5 aspects of the leader in search of his excellence. 1. Do the right things. 2. Do them right. 3. First time. 4. On time. 5. Every time. The third value says, look inside yourself, inwards. Ask and listen to your transcendental self, and remember that humanity's destiny is beyond human beings, and that we are not doomed. If you look for a master outside, perhaps you will not find him. If you look for him inside, sooner or later you will find him. The fourth value says set for yourself higher goals. Like the archer, he strains his bow and points his arrow above the fixed target because he knows that his arrow will develop a bow in a trajectory that will make it fall to a point lower than the fixed target. The leader, like the archer, sets high but realistic targets. JFK fixed in his speech the objective of putting a man on the moon in a decade, referring to the conquest of Mount Everest. The fifth value says, represent something of value. Stand for something concrete. Express your convictions of value and stick to them. Values that guide actions, values like the 4 Plato's paradigm, the good doing the good, the beautiful feeling the beauty, the truth being able to discriminate, separating the right from the wrong, the good from the bad, etc., and the justice valuing the just, values that guide actions. The sixth value says, fight for freedom and free yourself from all dependence. The Declaration of Independence of the United States of America of the 4th of July 1776 says, we hold these truths to be self-evident, that men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Freedom is an inalienable, non-transferable right of human beings. Human beings, in our positive evolution, we walk from the instinct of power toward the spirit of giving. And our destiny is to free ourselves from all dependence, the authentic freedom. The seventh value says, resolve differences, negotiate on a win-win basis. In every negotiation, there are 4 negotiation positions. 1 win-lose, I win, you lose. 2 lose-win, I lose, you win. 3 lose-lose, we both lose. 4 win-win, I win, you win. The high-level and successful negotiator always seeks to negotiate on a win-win basis. JFK said, don't negotiate under threat, but don't be afraid to negotiate. The eighth value says, express your beliefs. Don't be afraid to express them. The ninth value says, create a better future. Man and society are unfinished projects, so we must act to change for the better, to create a better future. A predisposition for action. Every action requires a leader to lead it. To lead by example, to lead is to guide. The leader as a guide has the capacity to identify the way forward for a better world, a better tomorrow. The 10th value says, communicate your appreciation to others for their contribution. In future videos, we will continue to refer to John Fitzgerald Kennedy, transcendent figure as a leader. And okay, if you are interested in our videos, I suggest you give a like and subscribe to our channels in Spanish and in English, as we publish videos every week.